Sam Kayla just resubscribed for 4 months. Lord we heart eyes. Jubesney just resubscribed for 4 months. Zed here.
Wow. Gotta get a little carried away with myself here. Let's button that back up. Button that back up. What an incredible, special day. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Don't mind me, guys. 1 second. There we go. There we go. There we go. How are we all feeling? How are we all feeling tonight? How you doing? You guys all right? How you doing? Yes, we could take a selfie if you'd like, quickly. Do you want to do it on your phone? How you doing? You guys all right? How you doing? Bring back the music. There we go. You having a spot of tea? Is that what you're doing? Doing fabulous, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. How are you doing? Let's hear it. We got true Brexit geezers in the chat.
A true Brexit geezer.
We got beads on toast.
You dirty wanker.
Oi, dickhead.
Oi, dickhead.
Oi, mate.
Boing.
Oi, mate.
Jubesney just gifted 1
Jubesney. Jubesney.
Thank you for the 2 gifted subbies. We got Sam and Kayla with the resub. Sharon with the gifted sub. And Jimmy Boy 307. Thank you for the gifted. For the gifted. The beautiful digital crown jewels you guys are bestowing upon me. Thank you. Thank you. As you guys might know, today we're in a new era, a new age. A new king. Old Sausage Fingers himself. My feather's a bit droopy. My feather's a bit camera shy. Seems to be having a bit of performance anxiety. Uh-oh. Did I watch the Coronation? No. Not a second. Haven't seen a single piece of media.
Coronaman 562
Coronation
just
Man,
subscribed.
thank you for the sub. It's very festive. Bring it back. I told myself to bring it back. I brought it back. I don't have a DJ. Yes, bring the music back in. It's me. I'm the one who brings the music back in. Who am I talking to? All right, you can bring it back in. Thank you. Cheers. 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 I'm the one in charge. Thank you for the subs. Appreciate you guys. Yes, my feather's a little... It's not feathering right. My feather's sort of at half mast. The way when there's like a tragedy and you lower the flag. But it's out of respect. My feather's at half mast out of respect. Because we have a new Todger in chief. Right? Right. It's Tuesday. God, I wish it was Tuesday. It's bloody Saturday, mate. Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell, mate. Look, I wasn't really planning on going live tonight out of respect for the king, obviously, right? But all the Brexit boys have all gone to bed. It's basically Sunday in the Brexit boys' part of the world, you know? Well, they're all in bed. So I feel like I've given it enough time. And I figured, why not? I'm curious about this. What happened today? I don't know. I want to see some... I want to look it up. And I figured, why not do it on here? I've been wanting to wear this stupid fucking shirt for a while now. And I figured, what a better way to do it than to celebrate the king? It's 4:30 a.m. over here. Damn, we got an actual Brexit geezer in
A
chat.
true Brexit geezer.
Newcastle Arsenal tomorrow, huge match. Nah, I'm Swedish. Oh, stop the music. Start the music. Talking to myself. Did anybody? Okay, let's start things off with a little audience interaction, right? Did you watch any of the Coronation? Yes, I did, bruv. No, I'm not a true Brexit geezer. Oh, I ran out of characters. Alright, I got a poll going. Tell me, did you watch it? Did you watch any of it? Any of it? Okay, so far 73% say, nah, I'm not a true geezer. I mean, I'm one of those. But God will judge you when the time comes. And I'll be right there with you. That's going to be my cross to bear. That I didn't watch the Coronation. Did your dad watch it? You know what? Let me ask my mom if she watched it. Let me ask. Let me ask both of them. Did you watch the Coronation? And let me ask my dad as well, who's the actual Brexit geezer. My mom is geezer passing, you know? Geezer adjacent. Did you watch the Coronation? Or are you fake Brit?
Turner just
We'll see what they say.
subscribed.
Turner, thank you for the Prime. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Oi, mate. Appreciate you with the subby. That's bloody fucking priceless, isn't it? Jesus. We need a report of a true geezer? I know. I asked my dad. I'm curious. I said, are you fake Brit? Or did you watch this fucking thing? Sorry, my apologies. This fucking thing. The geezers are dying to know Dad's report. Yeah. You and me both. Okay. So let's see. Look, I said that I didn't know a single thing about the coronation. I said I didn't know a single thing, or I didn't see anything from it. That's actually not true.
CyberAstrid_ just gifted 1 sub.
CyberAstrid, thank you for the gifted. Thank you for the gifted, mate.
A true Brexit geezer.
I actually only saw one thing from the coronation that was on my timeline, and it was, for some reason, Katy Perry was there, and she was confused. Katy Perry was at the coronation for some reason, and she was, like, lost. I think we all were lost, wondering why she's there. She doesn't know how the fuck she got here. I don't even think she has a seat. I don't think she was even invited. She seems as confused as we are. She's like, how the fuck did I get here? I'm looking for the taping of, what was the show she was on? Was she on The Voice? Or was she on, what show was she on? American Idol? Ah, that's what it was. Yeah. She makes shoes. Yes. Katy Perry. This is such a look at, I type Katy and my autofill corrects to Katy Perry burger. And it says Katy Perry burger, resume your journey. Don't mind if I do. Look at 5 days ago I Googled Katy Perry burger. And then it appears I did it again. And then it appears I did it again 16 days ago. I Googled Katy Perry burger. So this is actually a feature I didn't know Google had. But I appreciate that it is keeping track of this. So if I go ahead and do it again, Katy Perry burger, I just keep adding on to my journey, right? Now, This right here is a total burger brained moment. This is a classic burger brain moment from Katy. You can you can take the Katy out of the burger, but you can't take the burger out of the Katy. Unfortunately, it's a one-way procedure. Do you guys think do you guys think she wore these to the coronation? The video was cropped. So I couldn't get a good sight line. I don't know if she had these on. I hope so. You know, the royal family probably would have loved it. Like, to be honest. They would have said, Katie, you got some beautiful shoes on you, don't you? These are beautiful shoes, Katie. Prince Philip, for short. Yeah, I think they would have appreciated these shoes. The king would have been very excited. Burger brained. Those shoes, once again, it's just a burger brain moment. Okay, I got a text from my mom, who, as I said, is Brexit geezer passing. Okay, this is a report from my mom. She said, no. I said, did you watch the Coronation? My mum. Yes, sorry. I'm hitting the O a little too hard. My mum. My mum. She said, no, too early. But me and your dad did get up early to watch Princess Diana's funeral. Shout out. So she's still, you know, they woke up early for that one. We know which side they're on. Yeah. She said what she said. Shout out. Yep. No love for the king. No love for the king, unfortunately. How does Dad feel about Harry? You know, he's been out of the geezer game, you know? He's been Americanized. They clockwork oranged him over here. So, I don't know how plugged in he is, actually. They brought him over here. They showed him videos of George Bush in the NBA and the art of grilling and putting flavor in your food. And it's hard to go back once you open that bottle. You know? It's hard to put the energy back in once you go crossover in that way. So, the seasoning war, yeah, that's right. That's right. But we did have a lot of beans on toast, of course. Eggies and soldiers. He needs to go to true Brexit geezer classes, continue his education. Yeah, it's sort of like it's like he got on the boat, you know. He got on the boat like this to the smog and shit show of the United States, and once you get on the boat, it's hard to come back. It's hard to come back, really. Ooh. Eggies and soldiers would hit right now. Look at that. That's proper. Oh, that's bloody proper, isn't it? This is the peak of fine dining. I'm oscillating, but my accents are changing. I keep dipping into, like, the Beatles. That's the peak of fine dining right there. Me, Paul, George, and Ringo, we'd all go and get some eggies and soldiers while we were recording Let It Be. It gave us the energy. We put it right into the music. Not many of you know this. The song Come Together was actually about taking the little bit of toast and putting it in your eggy. That's the soldier going in the eggy. And I said to Paul, I said, it comes together. Real nice, doesn't it? He said, we should write a bloody song about that. Absolutely, that'd be fantastic. And that's what the song is. Todger dip. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I have my, I had one of these egg holders with my name on it. I actually had it here somewhere. That shit was engraved. Ian. And I'd slap my eggs in there. Just like this. I'm not joking. That's real. I have one. Not many people know this. When you're born, fake, you want to question my authority?
Madam Voorhees _ just subscribe.
Madam Voorhees, thank you for the prime. Thank you. Welcome, a true Brexit geezer.
A true Brexit geezer.
Why are you lying? I'm not lying. You guys are going to make me go find it. I have a basic one, right? It's like not many people know this. When you're, you know, if you're English, when you're born, you know, you have, you know, the documentation that you were born, and then they give you a golden engraved cup to put your eggies in. It comes with every. They give it to you right at the hospital. They give it to you. They swaddle you up in it. They swaddle you up in the Union Jack, and they give you your golden egg cup with your full name on it, the time you're born, and comes with every newborn. That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. So then you have, it's like you have like your birth certificate, and then, you know, you'll make copies. It's kind of the same where I have like my copied version. I don't want you, like, you don't want to walk around with the original golden egg cup, you know, because that's risky, right? You don't want to lose it. You don't, so you have a cheap copy. You know what? You guys are questioning me here, so let's see. Where did I put that box? Oh, I know where it is. I'm struggling to find my egg box. Where the hell did I put that bloody thing? Huh? I'm bloody bleeding confused, mate. Jesus. I'm bloody confused. I'm not lying, I promise. I promise I'm not lying. Where the hell? Okay. It's after dark, mate. Okay. You know, it's like, so Drake had a Pusha T microphone, right? This is a this is all gonna wrap together, okay? Just I have a wait.
Drake, Latifah, and Jenny up to before they were A-list names, back when they were off.
Wait. Drake had a Pusha T microphone, okay?
Yeah, I was looking for like autograph stuff from Clips because I was like a really, really big Clips fan.
You know what I keep in a line.
Some search words led me to this guy in Virginia that supposedly had a microphone that Pusha T used during the show. It was like plastic, but it had his autograph on it.
I just thought he was crazy for spending $200 for a Pusha T microphone was supposedly signed by Pusha T.
That was a waste of money. Sorry, Pusha. I could have sold that and said Pusha T signed it.
I used to pretend I was doing interviews on the red carpet and perform all the Clip songs in my basement with the mic. I'm a full-size teen at this point, like, you know, so this is in private. And then I performed with it so much that I rubbed the autograph off. I don't even know if he really signed it, but that was my big thing, man. At the time, it meant the world to me, though.
So Drake loved this Pusha T microphone so much, he used it so often, he rubbed off the autograph, right? And this all connects together because that's essentially what happened with my egg cup. I put so many eggs in this thing. You know, the passion that I have for Eggies and Soldiers. The signature's faded. Just like Drake and his Pusha T signature. But you said it was gold? No. So what I said was, like a birth certificate, you don't walk around with your real one, right? So you make copies. This is just one of the copies, right? The real beautiful gold one that every British child is given upon birth, well, that's, you know, that's in the vault with the crown jewels. That's in the crown jewel vault. Do you think he let Adonis play with that mic? I would imagine probably not. And then Drake, after Pusha T like exposed that he had a family and stuff, he was all butthurt about the microphone. He put a he mentioned it in his lyrics on one of his Pusha T diss tracks, Duppy Freestyle. I had a microphone of yours, but then the signature faded, and that pretty much resembles what's been happening lately. He's so butthurt. He spent $200 on that microphone. He spent $200. He's so sad and butthurt about that. Heartbreaking, really. Heartbreaking. Because he can't resell it. He fucking rubbed the signature off. Tragic. Truly, truly tragic. Hold on. Stop the music for a sec. What the fuck happened here? What the fuck? I checked in earlier and they were ahead over here. What the hell? You can bring it back in? You bring it back in? Did you just call out to your orchestra? Yeah. Fucking Lakers, dude. Fucking can't stand them. Why would they try it? Why would the Lakers win and ruin this special day? All right. Let's see the big moment.
King Charles's crowning moment, the first of two crowns to be
I haven't
placed
seen any
upon
of
his
this.
head, the St. Edward's crown, which was made for Charles II back in 1661.
Good year.
King of kings and Lord of lords.
Musty. Do you think that's kind of that? Do you think? I wonder what this smells like. Do you think it smells like just like 400-year-old beans? Musty beans?
Bless, we beseech thee, this crown, and so sanctify thy servant Charles.
You know, before I started the stream, I needed some music to play to lead up to the stream starting, and I started to type in. I was like, all right, I need some music. Let's do some music. And I started typing. And I typed in royalty free. And then I said, wait. Fuck that. I want the royalty here today. I want the royalty on this stream. It would be wrong to use royalty-free music today. Anyways, please continue.
Upon whose head this day thou dost place it for a sign of royal majesty.
Yes.
That he may be crowned with thy gracious favor.
I
And
do.
filled with abundant grace and all princely virtues.
I do.
Through him who liveth and reigneth supreme over all things.
Dude, look at the freaking loadout he's got down here. Look at this. So you have this, you have the golden spear. This is the golden spear of this is the golden spear of Nachtek, the goblin orc king. Which is very powerful spear. And then you have this right here is the wand of the undying lands, right? Very powerful magical very powerful magical item. And then this relics from Gondolin. Yes. And then this is obviously the golden club of eternal damnation. You smack someone with this thing and you send them right to hell. Which would probably be like Northern England or something. I don't really know. You smack them with the club and it sends them to hell. Um, but yeah, he's got some freaking drip. They have one called the Stone of Destiny.
God, world without end. Amen.
Damn. This is so incredible, witnessing history here. Really, really incredible stuff. I'm touched. I'm so moved. It's calling to my inner child here, really. Charles. Jesus Christ. He's old. He's old. It's don't hold it over his head. Oh, that was wet. That was a little. That was.
God save the king.
Oh my God. The beans. That was just the Heinz ripped right through him. That's why they had to bring the horns in, because then you can't hear it anymore. That's a smart move. You bring in the horns, then Charles, he doesn't have to worry anymore. Or, yeah, he's good. Dude, you know, he looks like he's holding it in. He looks like they got to put a hole in the bottom of this throne. This guy's too old to not have. You got to put a nice hole on the bottom, and then it goes right to the dungeon. Cut. You know what they should cut to? It's for a second. You know who I thought that was? Just for a split second. Yeah. For half of a second, I was like, wait. Where's the photo? Here it is. Okay. There we go. All right. They cut to this kid, and for a second, I was like, no fucking way. I was like, wait. Damn. Dude, he really is like a Dark Souls invader. How did he get in here? But not quite. They don't really, maybe I don't know who this kid is, right? But maybe this could be Game Awards kid's mortal enemy, you know? Sort of Kylo Ren, Rey situation. That's the George. Is that a prince? Is that a little prince? Is that a little prince? Matan, yeah. Game Awards kid is better because I'm not gonna use his name. He's always the Game Awards child. Matan. No. That's the Game Awards child. By the way, have you guys heard the Game Awards child? How he actually sounds? The fake accent he does. For those of you that don't know, this is him like 14 days ago. And this is what he actually sounds like.
You know, I should try to do something, and I didn't know exactly what I was going to do. So it was kind of just in the moment. But I saw people handing out the shirts at the Clipper game outside. So when I saw that, I decided, you know, maybe I...
This is the man who's got the Twitch community on red alert. Of course, and he was at the Clipper game. He went viral at the Clipper game. He was the free Hong Kong kid. I don't know if you guys remember. He held up this T-shirt and they cut away from him quick at a Clipper game. Yeah, this is his real voice.
Camera, we know that he was
3 years ago. This is the actual time. 3 years ago.
a little.
But I think I'm probably on a blacklist. I don't know how many people...
Crazy. The jaws of clout. They get them earlier and earlier. Just like a claw machine that just picks them up out of the youth. I've run into the dude. He's everywhere. Where's the where is it? Where is that guy? I ran into him. He's everywhere. God, something about this face paint makes me nervous. Don't know why. All right, back to the king. Dude, he's ripping ass in there.
Spontaneous applause here at Buckingham Palace at that very moment when King...
I didn't hear any applause. Like, I'm not trying to be a hater. Let me go back. Maybe I missed it.
Spontaneous applause here at Buckingham Palace at that very moment when King Charles received his crown, the one worn by many, many kings and queens over 360 years, including his own mother in 1953. You cannot help but think, when they show those pictures of Prince George, his grandson, who was...
No one clapping. Not a single clap. They all look miserable. You know why they all like, look at the faces of all these forlorn kids over here. Looking like just sad, like what's the like Oliver Twist children? All these dudes looking bored. All these dudes looking bored. The Kate, Prince, the kids, every single face in the room is looking bored out of their fucking mind. You know why? Do you know why? King Charles III. Okay. King Charles III age. Okay, this dude's 74 years old. He's 74 years old. And he's got these Wallace and Gromit ass hands, right? So he's got that claymation hand. So everyone here looks fucking miserable because look at all these like stuffy outfits you got to put on. This shit takes hours, right? This shit takes hours. So everyone in that room is secretly like, we're going to have to fucking do this again in like a year. I'm going to have to put on this stupid outfit again in like 300 days tops. And this is a day. This is an ordeal, you know? So they're all like, "Oh my god, we got to do all this?" All of this? They all know that this dude's getting visited by the ghost of Christmas future like every night in the palace. They all know. And they're just like, can we do like a shortened Cliff Notes version of this? Cuz it is a lot. It's a lot. But, you know, Harry, Princess Diana, no, not Diana. Who are they all? Who are all of them? Names of the royal family. This is information that should have been like downloaded into my brain at birth, and I think they do that for actual British children, but I was born in the United States, so like the way Neo will get downloaded like how to do kung fu. Unfortunately, I was in the United States at the time, so I did not get the expansion pack. Oh, great image. This really helps. List of royal family. Okay. I need a chart. There we go. Yeah. Fuck. This is... Okay. There we go. All right. So we got Liz. She's in a box. Everyone knows. Philip looks like the Crypt Keeper. In that photo. Wait, did he die? He did die. Fuck, I forgot. Damn. He was born in 1921 and died in 2021. That's kind of a flex. Dude, it says he died in 2021. This motherfucker died in like 2012. This is dark necromancy at work. They use like Guild Wars dark magic. This was him in Buckingham Palace for the entirety of the 2010s. Like if I think that if England got into some sort of war or altercation, I think that King Charles, oh my god, I can't keep track. If England got into some sort of altercation, I think King Charles could go to the resting place of Prince Philip and call upon him to fulfill an oath. And he would return back. He would return back and deliver swift justice. I believe that. Okay. Bro, he does. It's crazy.
Beer Foam Burp just gifted 5 subs.
Beer Foam Burp. Thank you for the 5 gifted. We got a true Brexit
A
geezer.
true Brexit geezer.
You dirty wanker.
We got beads on toast.
Oi,
dickhead.
Oi, mate.
Oi, mate.
Oi,
Oi,
mate.
mate.
Oi,
Oi,
mate.
mate.
Oi,
Mate.
Thank you. Thank you. Cheerio. Chip, chip, cheerio. Thank you. Thank you. Dude. Prince Philip, man. Damn. R.I.P. to the GOAT, my dog. R.I.P. to the GOAT. R.I.P. R.I.P. When Prince Philip died, I went outside. I told the missus. When Prince Philip died, I told the missus, I said, get the shepherd's pie. Put it on the stove, and I'm going to fly this. I had this flying high in the garden that night. This was flying high. Flapping in the breeze. Okay. Yeah. Who else we got? Camilla, Charles. Charles took the dub. Everyone else got owned. Charles really is sort of the Jon Snow of the family. You can tell. You can tell in his eyes. Diana, Anne, Andrew, Edward, Catherine, William, Harry, Meghan, George, Charlotte, Louis, and Archie. Wow. Yeah, all these motherfuckers are like, please don't make us come do this again. This is such an ordeal. This is going to take all night. And we're going to have to come back. Who goes next? Who's next in line after Charles? It's William. William's next. William rolls in next. So he's not going to have to wait long. He ain't going to have to wait long. And then, oh, dude. And then Joffrey. Joffrey's coming. William's going to be around a while, though. I know he's been taking his vitamins. William's been taking his vitamins. He'll be lurking for a long time. Yeah. Yeah, this will happen soon enough. But then this dude, Prince George, he's going to outlast all of us. When the adrenochromes start hitting, They start drinking that Bruv juice. They have Bruv juice that they've harnessed from the rest of the United Kingdom. They absorb it all. They have it's like spice from Dune, but it's not because there's no spice in England. Zero. But it's like a similar sort of entity. Maybe it's like mad cow meat or something. They're slamming mad cow meat that's been injected with the spirit of Scotland, Wales, and Ireland, and it keeps these guys cooking for a long time. It keeps them juiced. It's all the beans on toast, yeah? Yep, that's right. That's right. Let's see. Then Princess Charlotte. Oof. Then Harry is done. He's going to be writing books for decades. He's the Todger in chief. He's got to wait 5. Yeah, he's done. He's done. He's going to be writing books in 20 like the year 2200 about going to the loo. Just waiting for his turn. Someday. All right, what else?
In the line of succession that it was Charles himself who was once a young boy watching this very moment. And now 70 years later, the moment belongs to him. And that crown weighs 5 pounds, as we were told by the palace, Daisy.
Dude, his old neck. 5 pounds? They're playing with fire, dude. This guy's built like a scarecrow. You're going to put a 5-pound piece of gold on his head? He's probably still sitting in this chair because he can't stand up. They just left him there. He hasn't moved. Holding the staff. It's like putting this crown on his head. 5-pound crown. That's like when you have like paper on a windy day, and so you put like a paperweight or a rock on there to make sure it doesn't blow away. This dude is stuck in the chair. He's not going anywhere. Like putting a rock on a napkin? Yes, exactly. Damn. I hope somebody went and took that off. Hope his skull isn't soft. King Charles III, he's got a skull like mushy peas. One of my favourites. One of my favourites. When I go down to the pub, I get mushy peas. Just like the skull of the king. Authentic. The Bruv Brigade is over there eating baby food. Damn. Mushy pea brain. Look, I don't know if this is sort of an intrinsic quality that is just part of my DNA, but this looks like it could fucking hit right now. I'm not even going to lie. A bit of mushy peas, some fish and chips. Come on. That would hit. Yo, why does this fish... My toucher? Why does this fish have a toucher? Wow.
Stupsney just gifted 1 subs.
Stupsney, thank you for the gifted.
A true Brexit geezer.
Appreciate you. I'm going to use that sub and I'm going to buy one of these. It's funny because this piece, they say that it's a fish, but it looks like a rabbit. It's a joke. It's a bit of a joke. I think those are called rabbit. To explain the joke. Rabbit vibrator. Bring in the music. Orchestra? Bring it in. There we go. Thank you. Not funny, didn't laugh. Oh! Oh! My heart! My apologies to the great bard himself. When I do a good joke and it doesn't land, or a bad joke, I look to the sky and I apologize to the great bard. William Shakespeare. My apologies, sir. I'll try better next time. Do you guys think I could rock this haircut? Give or take 10 years, and this is where I'm gonna be at. Don't you dare, Ian, but yes. I'd be tempted to give it a shot. Damn. I think he pulls it off, to be honest. You look like him a bit? Why does he kind of look like Jack Harlow in here? Is that just me? Wait. Wait. Maybe. Not obviously they I shouldn't even give fucking Jarla the satisfaction, because William Shakespeare can write. Oh my god, this is vulgar. Not safe for the Queen. Oh, the Queen, well. Mushy peas. Alright. So we know the line of succession. We know what's going on. Orchestra? Enough. Thank you.
They've been practicing with the crown for this moment.
The crown is very heavy.
Who are these bloody Yanks talking over this? Get these frickin' Yanks off.
We saw it really have to be wedged onto his head there. Amazing moment.
It had to be wedged on his head. An amazing moment. They had to wedge it on his head. Like when you haven't worn your pants in a while, and you've been eating too much fish and chips. They just had to wedge it on there, like like when Winnie the Pooh tried to get into a rabbit's house, you know? They just had to wedge him through. They had to wedge the crown on like this. On his mushy pea dome. This is the rest of the royal family. Like, oh my god. They finally got it on. That thing's never coming off, though. That thing is never coming off. It... That thing is stuck on. When he got that dumpy, that's a topic for another day. I will not get sidetracked on that. But it is an interesting... It's an interesting thing to mention. Sam just texted me, do you want fish and chips or a British meal? Bring up the music. Choir, bring up the music. I do. I'm feeling the spirit. I'm feeling the spirit of Lizzie. She just sent me a salute emoji. Thank you, Flyboy619 for the Prime. Appreciate you, True Brexit Geezer.
True Brexit geezer.
Welcome, welcome. Lakers in 5. Don't. No. I will not be sidetracked. Is it over? They got fucking...
Suck me like a Hoover.
Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, the Warriors got owned. They got bruved. They got bruved right out of the arena. Dear God. Can we celebrate the Lakers? No. Damn. Poor King Charles. He's got that crown stuck on his dome. They're going to have to lube it up with Worcestershire sauce. They're going to have to pull the crown and use a little funnel and just Worcestershire sauce all right around there and just... But it's a risky move because they might take his whole head off with it. If they pull too hard, it's a dangerous operation. It's quite a pickle they've gotten themselves into. Quite a pickle. Quite a pickle. Shut off the music.
And then seeing Prince George, as Savannah was saying, who must be thinking, that'll be me. And of course, William thinking, I'll be next.
Wait. That's what they're all thinking? They're all like, that's going to be me when this fucker croaks. They're saying all of them in the crowd are all standing there going, okay. So one of them is going, that'll be me. And then another one is going, now, if that motherfucker is in a box, and then that motherfucker goes in a box, then it's my turn, baby. It's my turn, baby. Let's go. They're waiting in the wings. It's like a opening act, and they're ready to take main stage. They're over there. They're sitting in the wings like, come on, put me in. Put me in.
Amazing moment.
Amazing when they shoved it on his head. He looks like it too. You know all the oxygen is gone.
And then seeing Prince George, as Savannah was saying, who must be thinking that'll be me.
He just yawned. Prince George is down there. Prince George is down there yawning, going like, this fucking geezer, this bloody git. This git can't last much longer. They're talking about how he's thinking about how this dude is going to croak. And he's yawning.
Amazing, man.
And then seeing Prince George, as Savannah was saying, who must be thinking that'll be me. And of course, William thinking I'll be next.
Wow, very Shakespearean. Very Shakespearean. Oh my God.
The Lord make his face
the moment the horns stop, seriously?
The Lord lift up the light of his countenance upon you.
Oh, it's a big theater in there. That's a large room. That's a very large room. There is an echoey thing going on in there.
And give you his
Oh, that had a little echo on it there. I love when they do the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. That's a classic. I know that one. All the other ones, I'm not super familiar with the discography. But the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Amen, that's a closer. We got to be getting near the end because that's a finale move. Like, I know the lyrics to that one. That's a TikTok one right there. That's a gunshot. Whoa. That had an echo on it.
And as the king departs, King Edward shares a moment of reflection on that artifact of history, 700 years old. Every monarch since that time has sat upon that chair.
Yeah, get him to the toilet. Get that man to the toilet.
To sit on that chair, made from Baltic oak, first used, as you said, by King Edward II. It's really extraordinary. Being brought
See,
down.
he's walking so slow because those royal cheeks are clenched. And he's trying to suss it out. He's like, am I feeling it on my leg? Or is that just the fabric and that's like a moth that has lived in this coat for 400 years? What am I feeling? And that's why he's walking that slowly. He's not sure. You know, that he's got he's got some leaky pipes, I think. I think that's what a bubbles and squeak is, actually. I'm pretty sure that's a bubbles and squeak situation. Scary. Scary, scary.
Scotland, where it lives, and there he is walking along with 10, 11, 12 pounds worth of regalia,
He's like,
crowns,
guys,
investments.
guys, I can't walk any faster.
Abbey, but it's called, it's a Scottish stone. That there is a large history. There's probably an entire book written about how it's gone back and forth between England and Scotland. It resides in Scotland under the
Oh my God, get this man out of there. This is elder abuse.
So St. Edward's chair is used as it has been
This
for the
is
last
this is
700
not
years,
okay.
and now a new throne chair where we will watch the king be enthroned.
I think he got a little lift on that one.
Followed
It was
by
like,
an homage paid to him by his son William,
Of course.
first in line to the throne.
the Heinz beans all over the inside. I get that they've kept this shit for like 600 years. They gotta throw it out. They gotta throw it out. Whoa. That one was bass boosted.
Stand firm and hold fast from henceforth.
Did he say
this
stand?
seat of
Don't tell
royal
Charles to
dignity,
stand right now. That's
which is yours
disrespectful.
by the authority of Almighty God. May that same God, whose throne endures forever, establish your throne in righteousness, that it may stand fast
He's thinking,
forevermore.
I've got a bloody accident.
Hey, thanks for watching.
You're so welcome, Al. You know, thank you, my friend. Thank you, Al. Wow. Exciting. Exciting stuff. Bring the music back in. You can bring it back in. Exciting stuff. What is like the I want to know what the what do like the British tabloids have to say? What are they mad about? What's the worst worst British tabloid? Is it the Sun? Or do they have like more just shit tier bottom of the king's breeches? There's more shit at that newspaper than in the king's pants. The Sun in the Mirror. Daily Mirror, Daily Star. Let's see. The Sun headline today. What are they saying? Dude, my man's dual wielding. That's a high dexterity stat to be able to dual wield both of these. The thing is, the crown he's over encumbered with the crown. He's going to be fat rolling with the crown. His roll is going to be so slow. But obviously it's a pretty big boost in armor stats, and I'd imagine dexterity stats. That's how he's able to dual wield both of these scepters. Which is good. No shield. No shield, right? Which is a risky move, but he should have some agility. Some agility stats. King Charles finally becomes man he was born to be after 74 years of service. Wow. Special. First Ed Sheeran winning his lawsuit. And now this. Big W's. Big W's for the Brits this week. Giant W's for the Brits. They said, we back, bruv. Oi, bruv. Big W. We've had massive W's. Okay. This headline, air today, gone tomorrow. Harry grins before jetting to LA just an hour after the coronation. Now, I get that they're trying to just roast Harry. But the way I read this headline was, oh man, this king is going to die. I read it as like Even this car here, I was like, oh shit, is that a hearse? He's also died. That would be brutal. This is not enough. That's too quick a turnaround. It was his son's birthday, so he was going back to not miss it. Yeah, he had to fly on Todger Force 1 and get back. I've waited all my life to take this photo of King Charles and Queen Camilla. Queen Camilla? Camilla. They should touch crowns like two horny rhinos. Just blinged out. Just two horny rhinos touching tips. Touch tips. I want to see a photo of the king and queen touching tips. That would set it off in the front of the Daily Mail, I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. You get a photo of the king and queen touching tips. The Daily Star would pay good money for a photo like that. I've seen the crown jewels. I've told this story before, but when I went to Tower of London, this dude in front of me ripped ass the loudest I've ever heard in my entire life. But he did it. It was nearby. It was like near like where they like would he did it right where King Henry would like execute his wives. And this dude, it's like a very somber location. Very serious location. Horrible things happen there. And I'm reading the thing. And this dude in front of me is just like... And I know it was a wet one. I know it. Because he looked behind me at me and he went... And then he stormed on. He scampered off. Like a scared little opossum. He just scampered away. And that will always be my association whenever I see any of the crown jewels or anything, really. That's locked in here forever. Man did a drive-by shart. That's absolutely right. Imagine sharting yourself where King Henry executed his wives. Imagine shitting your pants. Kind of vibe? Okay. Ian, be honest, was it actually you who farted? It wasn't me that time. I had not had my daily beans. Not yet. I need more of these. My engraved birth Eggies and Soldiers egg cup with my name on it. Wow. I don't know why I'm like I don't have autofocus. I'm sitting here doing this like an influencer. I don't do shit. I have no autofocus. It looks like a medieval menstrual cup. Yeah. Yep. It does. It does, doesn't it? You really do, doesn't it? It do. Coronation flubs. Do we have any spicy flubs? 5 blunders that could ruin his big day. Being upstaged by janitors. Okay. Bring in the music. During Queen Elizabeth II's coronation in 1953, after the Queen Mother and Princess Margaret had made their entrances, there was a commotion near the doors to Westminster Abbey. and 8,000 people rose to the feet to get a look at a quartet of carpet sweepers who had been employed to make sure the red carpet was spotless before the new queen entered. The crowd laughed amiably, but the Archbishop of Canterbury was unamused. After the many solemn processions finishing with that of the Queen Mother, the cleaners created an undesirable and disturbing anticlimax, he later wrote. I'm sure the Archbishop of Canterbury has had his fair share of disturbing anticlimaxes.
Whoopsie daisy! Zowie mama!
Got him!
Boing.
Fainting Maids of Honor. Queen Elizabeth's ceremony lasted upwards of 3 hours, and as it wore on, one of the Maids of Honor, Lady Anne Coke, had trouble breathing in her tight dress and started to feel faint. Luckily, the women had been given smelling salts, one of my favourite pastimes, which they hid in their long gloves, and another maid, Lady Moira Campbell, sprang into action. Anne Coke did begin to droop. Anne Coke? Where did you guys think she got that name?
Boing.
I don't know if it was salts she was smelling.
Zowie mama! Whoopsie daisy!
I was able to crush the thing and it let out an enormously strong smell, but she gallantly revived. Lady Anne told a BBC documentary in 2018, luckily I was standing with my back to a pillar and a wonderful gentleman called Black Rod saw me. What is this? Coronation? Anne Coke took something out of her bag, crushed it, and woke up from fainting, and then a gentleman named Black Rod saw me swaying about. He put his arm around me, pinning me to the pillar, and gave me that amount of time to recover. This sounds like quite a party, if you ask me.
Whoopsie daisy! Boing. Zowie mama! Check, please. Suck me like a Hoover.
Sounds like Coronation fanfic. Yeah, it does have a certain cadence to it. I think the immortal bard would find it very amusing. He would find it very amusing. I'll have what she's having? Yes. A blunder with the crown. Before the 1937 coronation of King George VI, the Archbishop of Canterbury, Cosmo Gordon Lang. Cosmo Gordon. That's such a sci-fi name. I'm going to save that. I think Cosmo Gordon was in the new Guardians movie. Marked the front of the St. Edward's crown with a piece of thread so he'd know which way to place it on the king's head. But in the moment, he couldn't find it. Footage from the ceremony shows him turning the crown around and around in his hands. The king later wrote in his diary he never knew whether it landed on his head in the right direction. Queen Elizabeth told the BBC her father was not overjoyed by this goof. They do not find a lot of humor in these things. So they were sitting there trying to screw his crown on like a lens cap. Just not amusing. Not amusing. I found it not amusing. Actually, why don't you go execute the janitor? I do not find this amusing. Go execute Cosmo Gordon. I'd like to watch. I'd like you to bring out the guillotine. whoever's fault this is, off with his head, take his head, and put it in a giant, oversized Eggies and Soldiers egg cup. I would find that quite amusing. That would revive my mood. If you could do that, that would be fantastic. I would take great pleasure out of that. A giant egg cup. Put his head in it. And I'll take a little spoon and I will... Ding, 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 ding. Quite amusing. I've had a lot of followers today, and we're going to take a brief moment to thank King Trisket, Dirty Tissue, Cassadoodle, My Long Strange Trip, Panda Bears, Avidly AFK, Nutmeg Bun 69, Flyboy 619, Slippin' Daily, Shelby Dink, Rendering Cosmos, Lil Crunchwrap Supreme, Wombat Trainer. Thank you guys for clicking that follow button. Thank you, thank you. The Royal Queen, the Royal King's Guard would be very pleased.
A true Brexit geezer.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. Edward VII's coronation sounds like a blooper reel from start to finish. Oh man, he definitely murdered someone after that. He sent someone to the bottom of the Thames. During the entrance procession, the fur-trimmed trains of the peeresses surrounding Queen Alexandra stuck to the carpet and had to be disconnected. This is like a Mr. Bean sketch. The elderly archbishop kept forgetting his lines, put the crown on the new king backwards, and had to be helped off his knees after delivering a prayer by the king himself. I'm sure he got on his knees and gave a prayer to the king.
Suck me like a hoover. Boing.
It's a real Todger moment. I have a Gatorade in the freezer. Todger. Where's my feather? Why are there so many Rubens in the chat? Was he in here? Was he here? Was he on the desk? There's so many Rubens. Ruben. I got my Gatorade. Sam is bringing the Royal King. Ladies and gentlemen, the King. The King is here. Hello. Hello, Todja. Hello, Todja. Ruben Todger Slater. He jumped down. Sam says that she ordered fish and chips. And bangers and mash. And a sausage roll. So I am stocked. I am stocked. Put your pinky out when you drink your blue Gatorade. It's proper etiquette. My damn headphones are making this hat. There we go. Good enough. It's good a blade enough. Now you're spamming Penny. Queen Victoria's 1838 coronation was a seemingly never-ending series of disasters. It lasted 5 hours. As she herself wrote, the Archbishop of Canterbury got terribly confused and tried to deliver the orb. Oh. Miss okay. There's a delivery of the Queen. We have the Queen. The Queen is also here. Hi, baby. Hi, Mrs. Girl. Hello, baby Queen. Hello, Mrs. Queen. She's also left. You guys have manifested. Dude, what are they doing with this orb? Tried to deliver the orb to me when I already had it, and then forced the coronation ring onto the wrong finger. See, that's... If you do a double orb delivery, that could possibly lead to... that could lead to a sort of a curse bleeding effect that you need a special salve to get rid of that. And then putting the coronation ring on the wrong finger, that's just a poor build. That's a poor build, and you're going to end up not maximizing your stats and using an inventory slot. Food here. Food here? Everyone's spamming? How do you guys know food here? Oh, Sam said food here. Well, there you go. So many Coronation flubs, but it seems like this one went off smashingly. The only one was Katy Perry being lost. Sam's got a big bag of food. What the fuck? I searched Coronation. Guess who? Royal fans left terrified after spotting the Grim Reaper.
Cameras to be focusing on.
Wow.
Cameras to
There he goes. Well, that's why everyone's upset. They are going to have to come back and do it again. Sam got the food because she's a queen. I didn't know they sent you to the coronation today. Sam's here. Say hi.
Hi. How's it going?
We're doing very good. Have you been keeping close watch on Coronation Watch 2023? What's been your favorite moment?
It's been a real nail biter when he farted.
Oh, when he farted.
My favorite part was when he shit himself.
That was pretty good. So you got fish and chips, sausage rolls,
yeah,
and bangers and mash.
It's the Grill. Just subscribe.
It's the Grill. Thank you for the sub. Which one would you want?
I'm taking the bangers. Sorry.
You want the bangers?
Yep.
Thank you. It's your Grill for the sub. Thank you so much.
You can have ribbon.
Wait, what is all this? This says Todger sauce? Oh, I thought it said I got Todger sauce. Okay, thank you, Sam. Ooh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We got a nice, fresh sausage roll. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's one of the king's fingers. They should call these king's fingers from now on. It's a king finger. I'm eating beans on toast right now. You inspire me.
A true Brexit geezer.
This is so good. Just going in dry, no dip. You're right. I need to put some dip on there. That is so good, though. Oh, my God. Okay. So we got tartar sauce. That's for that. What is this? Do you feel it in your blood? Yeah, my stats are going way up.
Rachel Penny 05 just subscribed.
Rachel Penny 05. Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome.
A true Brexit geezer.
All right, I got malt vinegar. What else we got in here? And then the tartar sauce. And then what is this? I can't tell what this is. It says Colma. I can't read this. Can you guys read this? Colmas? Coleman's? Coleman's. Okay, that's the brand. Mustard. Mustard. Oh, sausage roll with mustard? Is that good? Mm. All right, I'll give it a shot. This is so good. Oh my god, I've always loved sausage rolls. That's the one. It's so good. Mm. So good. Oh my god. This is awakening something in me. Oh my god. Ooh! 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 Oh my goodness gracious. I only like sausage rolls if they're cold. I don't know. This thing is nice and warm, and it is delicious. My mom will make like a bunch of sausage rolls around Christmas time and just slam them. Okay, I've got a little of that left. So good. The Yankee knockoff is Pigs in Blanket. Yeah, it doesn't compare. Sausage rolls are unrivaled. Unrivaled, unparalleled. Oh yeah. We got the Todgers, the Chippies, and the mushy peas. We got the mushy peas. We're celebrating. Mm. Okay. We are living it up tonight. You know what? I might expose myself here with this thing I'm about to admit. I don't think I've ever had mushy peas. I don't think I have. Sam is so good to you. She's an angel. Oh, you're telling me. She spoils me. These are good little chippies. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, man. Isn't that how Brits talk? I'll tell you what, man. I've heard that somewhere. That's how they talk. All right, put a little of that malt vinegar on there. Bop, 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 bop. Yep, yep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good, good, good. Holy fuck, violin go hard. Things are heating up. I gotta grab a fork. Oh, oh, oh. Was there more like clips of the thing we could watch? I won't randomly scroll. Let me vet first. This right here is the look of enduring. Oh my god. Is the look of enduring love. Did you see it? That's a look of enduring love right there. Someday I'm going to look at Sam like this. Look at that look. And she's just like, okay, whatever you say. He's not even really speaking a coherent sentence. He said, I just shit myself. She went, okay. Yep. Yep, just smile. Enduring. Love endures. Love conquers all. It really does. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's the look of someone caked in feces. Someone earlier I saw asked if I have another Lego build planned. I believe I have a set arriving tomorrow. I think I have the Up House arriving tomorrow. You eating chips? I'm eating chips. I'm eating fish. I'm eating mushy peas. I'm eating everything. You know who wants to be eating mushy peas more than me? This man smells that fish from a mile away. You look like fish. You take the skin off of the cod. You look like that. Ruben loves the Coronation. I'm gonna go grab a fork. Oh my god, my damn hat. Beautiful. Bloody beautiful, mate. Bloody bleeding beautiful, mate. Fucking hell, mate. All right. First time eating mushy peas. I got my mushy peas. I've never had these before. They're nice and warm. Embracing my my destiny here. You guys are all soy facing? Oh boy. First time. I have to do it like Review Bra. He always takes like more than one bite. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't know if it's because of the British blood that is coursing through my veins. That is good. And it's nice and warm. I don't know what is in here. Isn't that the stuff they advertise being mixed into pet food? If that's the case, I'll have what they're having. It's warm and there's a nice little... You know, Sam, if you're watching, come try this. I'm curious what you think. Just real quick. There's some flavor in there. They did something, and I didn't know the Brits did that. Add flavor. It's like half a stick of butter per serving. Whatever they did, it works.
A true Brexit geezer.
I want to put something on while I'm eating. It's just bad broadcasting. Coronation. What else did they do? 5 ways King Charles modernized his coronation. What did he do?
King Charles III was crowned at a lavish ceremony in Westminster Abbey. There were horse-drawn carriages.
Yep.
Not one, but 3 crowns.
There's only one king. Why the fuck you need 3? That's unnecessary. It's like a packaged bundle. Wait. I have it in here too, and I don't know how I feel about it, Sam said. Okay. I think it's kind of good, right? It's nice and warm. There's a little there's more flavor than I expected. I straight up thought it was just going to be peas that were like blended up. Something is good. I don't know.
And something called the Sovereign's Orb.
I come not to be served, but to serve.
Charles has said he wants to bring the royal family into the 21st century, but
maybe
that's easier said than done.
Oh, they have the kid yawning as they were saying that he was fantasizing about how everyone has to die for him to become king. Maybe if you want to bring it into the 21st century, Mr. King, sir, if you're really concerned about bringing the whole thing into the 21st century, maybe start like repairing the relationship with Meghan and take some action to get take a stance to try and get the British media conglomerate to fuck off and leave her alone. Sam says, I think I figured it out. I think there's also garbanzo beans in it. Really? Was not aware you streamed. Welcome, Sun-Kissed Bean. Thank you for the follow. We're just doing some true Brexit bruv shit in here. I'm drinking Gatorade. It's not good. I need a pint. I need a nice pint of Guinness. Garbanzo beans? Seriously? It's so good. I'll have to tell my dad. I'm going to call my grandma tomorrow. Tell her I had mushy peas for the first time. She'll be so proud of me. I'm not even exaggerating. This is how my grandma sounds when she calls me. She'll call me and she'll be like, hello. I'm not kidding. Sam can attest. Hello. How are you doing? Mrs. Doubtfire. Yep.
Although the king's very keen to talk about a modernising of monarchy, the coronation is a problematic ceremony in the sense that it is age-old, it's medieval. In many ways, the substance of a coronation can't change and hasn't changed for centuries, but the style can change.
All things were created by him and for him.
During the coronation, British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, a practicing Hindu, read a passage from the Bible.
All things consist.
For the first time, a woman was allowed to present the jeweled sword of offering.
Wow. Big steps. We're taking such bold advances.
And an all-black gospel choir performed.
The Queen Mother's is adorned with a Koh-i-Noor diamond.
The controversial Koh-i-Noor jewel, believed to have been looted from India during colonial rule, was not used in this coronation. Instead, Queen Camilla wore Queen Mary's crown, reworked with diamonds from Queen Elizabeth II's personal jewelry collection. There also wasn't this long process of homage.
In the past, all the aristocrats, all the senior people in the realm would kneel before the king and pledge their loyalty and then kiss him on the cheek.
We won't waste time. Let the work begin.
So, the changes were visible, but the fundamental concept remained untouched.
It is, at its heart, an exclusive ceremony about power and privilege, about one man being anointed by God, set above others, wearing a crown. And of course, it's about white inherited privilege. So it is exclusive, it's not diverse.
To heat our homes, we have to pay for your parade. Not my king! Not my king!
Support for the royal family is declining among young people in today's multicultural Britain.
So really the question is, how far can a monarchy ever modernise? And will it ever be enough to properly represent an inclusive Britain and a crown around the world?
They could modernize it by getting rid of it. That'd be pretty modern. That's one way to modernize. Oh, but they had the woman hand a staff. They had a woman pass the staff to the king, so we're cool. Maybe by the next one. We'll figure it out. We'll crack the code. Regardless, though, this fish and chips is hitting. So let them do whatever they want. Let them cook. Have we talked about Katy Perry being there? Yeah. It was definitely a Katy Perry burger-brained moment. She didn't even know why she was there. She was lost. Oh, man. You know what something I haven't cracked the code on, being a streamer, right? The ability to always have very long videos to play, and I just eat. I just eat, and I don't talk. I gotta crack the code. I need to get a backlog of long, like 30-minute, 40-minute videos. How the fuck am I supposed to eat all this food? I just throw on long videos and then I could eat. Video essay era? Yeah. JCS crime. How about we do this? Guys, I need to eat food, right? This fish and chips is too good for me to ignore it. I like that it's still warm. Give me some suggestions for things that people just throw on that's like reaction meta. I see JCS criminal psychology is one, right? So I'm going to go ahead and go to that channel and I'm going to pick the most recent one. Okay. I saw someone say Jubilee, like a cut video. Let's do... Let's find a long cut video. I wish I could sort by length because I'm trying to eat. 11 minutes. Guess who's Jewish? Okay, 13 minutes. Now, you guys are saying Jubilee. Whoops, I spelled it wrong. Is also good. Who is not gay?
I'm gay.
Okay, good. What else? What else? What else do people just throw on Twitch? Kitchen Nightmares? Oh, that's good. Oh, 40 minutes. Let's fucking go. Okay. I saw someone say 90 Day Fiancé. Okay, good. That's good. 12 minutes. I need a little more juice than that. Full. Fuck. Okay, I can take 16 minutes. I'll take it. Good. Internet historian incognito. Is that good? Oh, you know who else? Let's see. This is long.
Brought to you by HelloFresh.
Brought to you by Hello. Yeah. HelloFresh. Another one is Patrick CC. Do you guys know Patrick CC? He always has this shit. One day ago, how The Rock held Hollywood hostage. Now this is
Dwayne
good.
The Rock.
Okay, I think we got a good... So let me see here. This is going to take me a second. While I'm cracking the code here, let me... Let's see. I'm cooking. All right. We're cooking. We're cooking. All right. Let's see. Okay. We got JCS. Guess who's Jewish is good. And then we have 5 gay men versus 1 secret straight guy, Jubilee. Let's throw that one over here. Okay. God, where's my music? Okay, and then we've got here Kitchen Nightmares, so we'll shrink that down here. There we go. Then I'm losing some in the back here. Okay, we got Patrick CC. This is good. We'll tuck him sort of right. We'll tuck him down here. It's small. Maybe we'll move Kitchen Nightmares up a little bit, and then we'll move that up. Create a little more space. All right, and then we've got 90 Day Fiancé. That's good. We will throw that here. And then under 90 Day Fiancé, we've got Internet Historian Incognito. Apparently this is one. I'm not super familiar, but I'll take your guys' word for it. So we'll stretch that out there. We'll stretch that out there. Okay. Is this good? Is this a good spread? Would you guys say that this is a good spread of Twitch? Just sort of shitpost, throw it on so I could eat food, blender of ingredients. Okay. So we don't want to crank it, right? Let's just turn it down here. Okay.
Routine procedure would be to keep her train of thought locked on this element, provide encouragement and understanding while inquiring further into the suspect's grievances with the victim. The only problem is that the lead interrogator really doesn't like Sarah and abandons the task of pretending to, which makes it a significant flaw, yet remarkably entertaining process.
His list, Hitman. You have to.
Johnson has had a major box office film. Nearly all of them.
Alright guys, I need to eat. So just watch what you want to watch. You can pick which one you want to watch, and I gotta eat. Okay? So don't mind me. Okay?
He has Hollywood in chokehold, and although many people think The Rock is simply just this perfect, family-friendly brand that sold out, left the WWE, and was embraced with open arms into the film world, that couldn't be further from the truth. Every single time he entered a new industry, he was rejected and had to prove himself. And with his back against the wall, he formulated a plan. That plan would be the catalyst to his absolutely dominating Hollywood for the past 10 years. Stay high. Many of you got your first introduction to The Rock through WWE. Even though he never saw himself pursuing his career, Dwayne Johnson was quite literally born to be a wrestler. His father, Wade Douglas Bowles, was a former professional wrestler who wrestled under the ring name Rocky Johnson. Through the late 60s to mid-70s, he was a major star in California. Rocky wrestled with the WWF in the 1980s, where he and his partner Tony Atlas were the first black tag team champions in WWE history. But it wasn't just his father who has wrestling roots. The Rock's mother, attire, was adopted into the most iconic Samoan wrestling family of all time, the Hawaii family. Her father is wrestler High Chief Peter Maivia, and his wife Leah is one of wrestling's first female promoters, which makes The Rock related, through marriage of course, to the Wild Samoans, Yokozuna, Rikishi, Umaga, and Roman Reigns. It seemed like his destiny was written for him when he was born. However, The Rock did not want to be a wrestler. Growing up, Johnson was around the block. He briefly spent his childhood in New Zealand, and he moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, then to Connecticut, where he attended elementary and middle school. When he was 12, they moved to Hawaii, where his mom's family was. That's when it got rough, he says. His dad worked less, which sent him into poverty and led to fights with his family. He saw from a very young age how financially unstable the wrestling sport could be. Frustrated with being poor, he started stealing from many other wrestlers. He began getting into fights with the local school and turning into an angry kid. As a 13-year-old child, he was lost and lacked guidance, so the family relocated again to Nashville, Tennessee before settling in Pennsylvania. Dwayne attended Freedom High School in Bethlehem Township in the Lehigh Valley. Freedom was his fourth high school in 3 years in 3 different states. Johnson found himself outside the principal's office at the school, frequently encountering conflict and participating in petty crime. Before the age of 17, he was arrested multiple personality, fighting, theft, and checkpoint. His life was on a fast track to nowhere, until one teacher would change his life. After settling an argument with Jody Quick, the school's football coach, he asked Dwayne to play football for Liberty. On the football field, Johnson was given the structure and discipline his life otherwise lacked. Quick became the strong male figure Dwayne needed since his father, Rockland, was usually away working. As a 6'4", 230-pound junior, Johnson wreaked havoc from the defensive line. He fell in love with the game. It gave his life purpose. Coach Quick sat him down and said, "Listen, your family doesn't have any money, their grades are average, you're going to get out of this town and take a life for yourself. Football is the vehicle." Dwayne's mentality did a 180 from being a rebellious criminal to a fully focused and determined young man obsessed with food. He became a three-sport athlete: football, wrestling, and track and field. Liberty High School competed in the Eastern Pennsylvania Conference, in which the wrestling programs have been ranked best in the nation by Fanatics, and has been described as one of the nation's best in sport for more than decades. Despite his wrestling talents, football was where his heart was. Dwayne had only played for 2 years, but he drew the attention of NCAA Division I collegiate programs. College football recruiters ranked him among the nation's top 10 high school defensive tackles. He received offers from Penn State, UCLA, Clemson, Florida State, and dozens of other top programs, but he eventually accepted a full athletic scholarship from the University of Miami, whose football program was then among the best in the nation. In 1990, he made an amazing first impression to the Miami coaches. He was fast, he was strong, and he worked hard to win. But before he got to play his first game, he suffered a shoulder injury, which made the coaches shift their focus from Dwayne to Warren Sapp, who would go on to be an NFL Hall of Famer. Over the years, he had 4 knee surgeries and lived in the shadow of Sapp. He ended his Miami career with 78 tackles and 4 sacks. No NFL coaches wanted to take a chance on him. However, the Calgary Stampeders in the Canadian Football League gave him a shot. He was making $250 Canadian per week, which is basically equal to minimum wage. But it didn't last long. Just 2 months after being signed to the practice roster, he was cut. He returned home to Tampa in 1995 with $7 in his pocket and his future. Dwayne really thought the NFL was going to end his career, and he fell into the serious pressure when he realized he was losing out on tuition. The only backup plan was wrestling. However, his instability and finances and constant traveling destroyed their family in his childhood. His father did not want Dwayne to go down that path, but Dwayne had run out of options, and eventually his father gave in and decided to train him. In 1996, Dwayne began his professional wrestling career. It took him less than 1 year to get signed to the WWF for obvious reasons. He was the son and grandson of 2 wrestling legends. He didn't have to grind in amateur leagues as long as other people. November 17, 1996, Madison Square Garden, the Survivor Series. He made his WWF debut as Rocky Maivia, combining his father and grandfather's ring names. Nicknamed the Blue Chippers, Johnson was hyped as WWF's first third-generation wrestler and was pushed heavily despite his wrestling inexperience.
Okay, guys. I'm done eating. What'd you think about whatever you watched? Was it good? Was it informative? I'm so glad that there's so much good content to watch on this beautiful platform that I could put on while I watch along with you guys. It's a fun thing to do because it's sort of like Chat and I get to sort of bond mentally because I'm putting myself in Chat's shoes because I'm watching too. You know, it's sort of it's an experiment in relating to the audience. You see? You see? So we are going, it's a way for me to connect and we bond. And now y'all are in the driver's seat.
Giovanna Garcia just subscribed.
Giovanna Garcia. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Appreciate you. Also, Mick McGlittery, Nora Kirk, Rick Derula, Sunkissed Bean, Blake with the Fire, Joey Bobobi. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for hitting that button for this high quality content we're doing over here. It's so there's a whole internet of things to like. Ooh, this is good. Coronation of H.M. King Charles III. 2 hours and 12 minutes. I could just throw this whole thing on and leave. That'd be great. I wonder if I could set it up to where I record a couple clips of me. I record a couple clips of me just sort of doing this. Oh, wow. Huh. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Huh. Doesn't seem right. Really? Damn. And then I loop that for like 3 hours, and I just throw on a 3-hour long documentary and leave. Could I do it? Could I do it? Could I pull it off? I want to see what he's watching. See, you like the content. You like the reaction face. I could throw that on. I think I could pull it off. You know what I asked Sam yesterday or the day before? Did any of you guys... Do any of you guys remember when Shia LaBeouf watched all of his movies in a row? It was like 3 days straight. Here's a 10-hour footage. He did it on silent. It was just muted, and he watched all of his movies in this theater. Some of you don't know? No? He watched and there were characters, like this was like a public movie theater. So people would come in and out and sit, and the live chat would like make up names and backstories for the people in the theater, and he never moved. He would take little breaks between the movies, and then he'd go back to watching the movie. Let's see. Was there moments where he like, and he would get all excited? I'm curious, did he sleep in the theater? I don't remember. Shia LaBeouf watches all his movies. Let's see. Okay, over 3 days. It took him 3 days. I'm trying to see how many movies it was. Watch all of his feature films back to back over 3 days while fixed camera transmits his reactions. Okay, he did sleep sometimes. I don't know if... Yeah, okay, there he is. He took a nap during Transformers. Okay. It was 29 movies? Damn. So having said that, I said to Sam, would it be funny for me to literally recreate this and make myself watch back all of my shitty VODs? All of my shitty shitpost long Twitch streams. That would take forever. And that would also be so torturous for me to do that. Sam was like,
My dearest friend just subscribed.
my dearest friend, thank you for the sub. Thank you. I was like, is that funny? And Sam was like, I feel like the return on investment for doing something like that is not very high. And I'm inclined to agree with her. I think that it was a funny idea off the top of my head, but it would be fucking miserable. And I would hate watching myself. It would be so cringe-inducing. It would be horrible. It would take forever, too. It would be so awful. But it would be funny to recreate like the movie theater look. And it's all on mute. I just Clockwork Orange it. What I should do is maybe I could do something where it is like a Clockwork Orange situation where, you know, maybe something like I don't know, I'd have to rig it up where people, maybe like chat can decide what goes on the screen. Something like that. Like where you guys can queue up what I have to watch, and then it is a real like Ludovico technique. I would get like the I wear like this hat. And then I'm in a chair just channel points. Yeah, that could work. I'll think about it. I'll mull it over. I'll mull it over. Mevma, welcome, welcome. Ian will watch 50 hours of himself before working on the cat TV. Okay. Okay. Yes. Bring in the music. Thank you. Thank you. You think Andy Kaufman ever thought about ROI? True. True. Good point. Good point. Good point. God, I think I ate too much British food, and my little stummy is uncomfortable. Is this the new YG? What came out, by the way? On what music came out yesterday? I don't even know. All I saw was that was a new Fred Again album with Brian Eno. I saw that. Oh, the whole Ed Sheeran album came out. He knew it was the Queen or the King's coronation day. He had to drop. Ed had no shot. He had no choice. He had to ring in the ring in the special occasion. It's long, in it. 18 songs in it. New Music Friday. What do we got? We have the whole Ed Sheeran album. Lil Baby, Q, Marshmello, Young Boy, The Baby, Gucci Mane, Suicide Boys, Bring Me the Horizon, Luke Bryan. Not a lot here jumping out, to be honest. Not a lot jumping out, I'm going to have to say. Duran Jones. Okay. I like Duran Jones. Oh, and it's a whole album? Okay, let's go. I will definitely be listening to that. I just want a taste of it, just to see. Okay. I'll be checking that out. So I listened to the first song off of this, Fred Again, Brian Eno. It was very almost like an ambient album. I'm curious to listen to the rest. What else we got? Anything else? Celine Dion. I'm not much else is jumping out to me. Yeah, I don't know. Dancing emotes now. If you guys make them, if you guys make a good one up, I've given a lot of dancing. Okay, I've given a lot of dancing. Week Music Week. Yeah, not the best. It's not exactly the best. Let me check the let's see. Oh, okay, let's see. Zuma posted one in the art channel. So I can upload this. Okay, we got one. I'll upload this for now. It's something. Thank you, Zuma, for making this. Let's see. Emotes. Save. Okay. Let's see. How do I... Bring in the music. Thank you. I'm talking to myself. I bring in the music myself. Talking to nobody. Emotes. Animated. Upload. Where is it? Where is it? I've lost it. I've lost it. 1 second. Icons. Groundhog Day. Finger Bowl. Last of Us. Nepo Baby. Road Trip. Resident Evil. Cat House. Don't. I should delete that folder. There it is. Image contains too many frames. Are you serious, bro? It won't let me upload that one. That's lame. Too many frames. This is a artwork from Laura Anglin, the flute-playing spider from Mac DeMarco's new album. Sam is not going to like me looking at this, but it's very good. Thank you. Those spiders can jam. Those spiders can jam. If you guys make any emotes you want me to upload, just post them in the Discord and tag me, and I'll put some stuff up. Oh man. Well, damn, it's 10 o'clock already. Jesus. Let's see. Y'all, I think I'm probably gonna start.
Pasalazel just resubscribed for 4 months. Would we beans, would we heart eyes?
Would we beans, would we heart eyes? Pasa Lasal, thank you for the resub. It's 6 a.m. here. I want to sleep. I shouldn't have downed a Red Bull, but here I am. I know that struggle, brother. When I drink that Ninja G Fuel coursing through my veins like adrenochrome. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and watching this Todger Fest, this Bruv situation. Appreciate y'all. Maybe if I feel more royal, don't we all? No matter what, the king, he's in here. The king is right in here. Or maybe that's the heartburn because I just ate a lot of fried food. I just noticed the chest hair. Yep, I glued this on before coming out. Synthetic. Just kidding. Just kidding. Let's go ahead and raid. Sam and I were watching this guy last night. I've not seen him before, and it's his birthday, and I liked his content. He seemed entertaining. So his name's Carter. He had a cat. So we love that. So I'm going to go ahead and raid Carter. It's his birthday stream, so go give him some love and Appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I might stream tomorrow. If my Lego set comes in, maybe I'll do a Lego stream. And I'll auction it off at the end of the stream. All right, guys. Have a good night. Have a good night. Oi, I'll see you later. Toodles. Ta-ta for now. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Toodles.
A true Brexit geezer.
Whoopsie daisy.
We got beads on
You
toast.
dirty wanker.
Oi, dickhead.
Oi, mate.
Oi,
Oi,
mate.
mate.
Oi,
Oi,
dickhead.
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 Ta-ta. Ta-ta.